Oh, this Canon story is very strange. It is, it of course has to do with the chip shortage. Now, everyone has had this experience in the past of slapping needing to slap a cartridge into their inkjet printer, only to discover that the official cartridges from Canon or HP or whoever are much more expensive than the generic ones.
Okay.
Not that I've filled any cartridges recently, but I saw Shaquille O'Neal was doing the promos.
Was he?
For Epson saying, refill your own cartridges. Never, DRM is dead. Anyway, it can be frustrating, and this is one of those moments where you feel like it comes full circle, I guess. I don't know. This is an issue that Canon has been having due to the chip shortage, where they don't have access to the chips they use for the DRM on their cartridges. And so what they're doing is advising their customers to disable the DRM. They're giving them the instructions to disable the DRM so they can actually use these Canon branded cartridges, which are lacking those DRM chips. They're teaching you how to hack your own printer.
Yeah.
Which is just a very beautiful 2022 story. According to Canon's own support website in Germany, the company is currently facing challenges in sourcing certain electronic components that are used in our consumables for our multifunction printers. In other words, Canon's been hit with the chip shortage, and the only components Canon is missing aren't powering video game consoles. Instead, they're just DRM. They're not the most exciting types of chips.
Yeah. I mean, good on them. If they want to make printing available, that's their only choice right now.
They kind of have to make printing available, and they want to sell cartridges still. They can't just go, I mean, it's a area of their business that's important, but they're not necessarily advising people to buy from third parties or to attempt some other scenario.
Because that could damage the printer.
Well, could or couldn't. I mean, that's the whole point. That was the original sales pitch for the DRM, was we just want to make sure. But in reality, they were giving the printers away for free because all the money to be made was in the cartridges. We're all very aware of this.
Sure.
In fact, they would do things like stop printing if, you've been in this pinch before where you needed to print something. I mean, I'm going back to like high school days or something. You need to print something, and you have, you're lacking only one color, but it won't let you print anything.
Exactly. Yeah.
And you're like, what kind of game is this? I'll print it any color right now. Just let me print something. Tell me there is some ink in the thing.
Yeah. Just give me cyan. Can you just do that?
I'll print it in cyan. It's fine, man. I will submit the essay in cyan.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I feel like even now we have problems. Like we're missing like paper. We have one sheet of white paper left.
Are you
on that printer right
there. Talking about in this place?
Yeah. If we use that paper, we're done.
No, printing is, it's never been all that much fun.
Yeah.
I used to recommend people would just use laser printers with toner cartridges because they were just simpler. In fact, I remember my short stint working in a computer store. I was like, do you really need color? Because I can get you this black and white laser printer. The thing is robust, never breaks, and you got one toner to replace way less frequently. And I convinced a lot of people.
Really?
Well, I'll be like, you're not printing photos. Who's really printing photos?
Yeah.
It's almost all black text.
Yeah.
Anyway, in this is one of those weird scenarios where Canon is helping you hack your own device in order to use their own branded ink cartridges without the DRM. So I got a kick out of that.